Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. Wow, I never thought I would be making a video like this, but here we are. Let me just jump in. So this is coming from the Bangkok Post, bangkokpost.com. Article is titled, Thailand Falls by More Than 10 Places in Tourism Ranking. Quoting directly, tourism operators are disappointed with the government for failing to improve the country's position in the Travel and Tourism Development Index after Thailand dropped to 47th place from 36th in the latest World Economic Forum, WEF, index. Let's get to that in a moment. Quoting further, the decrease was also larger than the decline seen in the 2021 index when Thailand fell from 35th to 36th place, which was attributed to the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. Quoting further, among Southeast Asian nations, 3 countries outperformed Thailand. Singapore, which was ranked 13th. Wow, what a shock. The WEF loves Singapore. Quoting further, followed by Indonesia, 22nd, and Malaysia, 35th. Compared to 2019, Thailand also fell by 6 spots and lagged the global average of 117 countries by 3.9%. Now, isn't this special, to quote the church lady from the old Saturday Night Lives? You know, I mean, wow. So the WEF's kind of got it out for Thailand, it looks to me like, because I don't trust the thing that comes out of there anything. Like, who did they poll? What's the sample size for these people? The membership of the WEF? Is that who they polled? Because I got to tell you, I don't much care for the opinions one way or the other of the membership of the WEF. You got to remember, these are the you'll own nothing and be happy people, okay? These are not, these are the safe and effective people. These are the trust the science, don't ask any questions, don't critically think, and you know what, better yet, don't be free and don't have private property either. You know, I mean, honestly, and you know, their whole, they're just totalitarians. I mean, that's really all it comes down to, left or right, because they're in the public-private partnership business. That's what they really espouse, which under certain circumstances, certain state involvement in the economy can be workable. But when that's your sole ethos, I mean, to quote the Big Lebowski, say what you will about the tenets of National Socialism, dude, at least it's an ethos. I mean, what's the WEF's ethos? Okay, left or right, it just all comes full circle to totalitarianism. And it looks to me like they don't particularly like Thailand all that much, because Thailand ain't down with that. You know, we have our own issues here in Thailand. We got our own thing going over here, but you know, Thais by and large like their national sovereignty and don't like being told what to do by a bunch of European aristocrats, oligarchs, and billionaires telling them what to do out here in Southeast Asia. Me personally, I don't see what the WEF has anything to do with anything. But that being said, it's their poll. I'd love to know who they polled in this thing because, look, and I know it's sort of anecdotal evidence, but we have done videos recently where we were quoting the Thai Examiner where revenue Q1 of 2024 went through the roof. Consumer spending as well. You have to wonder why. And why is it that the WEF always wants to promote stuff that stifles economic activity? Or any country that starts to show any inkling of free enterprise? In comes the WEF, you know, and we got to do something about that. You know, we can't have people owning stuff and being happy. No, they got to not own stuff and be happy. That's our mission, you know. So at the end of the day, I don't know what to say other than what I've already said, but I view I view this poll as spurious at best. I would love to know the share of ad revenue the Bangkok Post is getting from membership of the WEF. That would be an interesting thing to know. That being said, I've always respected the Bangkok Post. I think at the end of the day, they do try to convey the real information, so tip of the hat to them. But, you know, WEF, as far as I'm concerned, go back to Davos.